What's up YouTube, it's Robo13. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use a 2.5 hard drive enclosure. This will take your old, laptop hard drive, which I got right here. It's a 2.5 hard drive, a 2.5 inch hard drive, and you can turn it into an external hard drive for you guys to use for all of your other files that you want. So now I got this because I did buy a solid state drive, so I popped out my old regular hard drive. This is a 750 gig hard drive, so it's a pretty decent sized hard drive for my laptop, but I bought a solid state drive and I installed that on my laptop instead. So this has just been sitting around and I decided to do something with it, so I bought one of these. This is an enclosure, and what this does is it lets you use this as an external hard drive. All you do is pop it in and it works just as if it was a regular USB, even a flash drive. It works just the same as a flash drive. So I went ahead and bought this. This is like 20 bucks I think online. It was a great price. This is USB 3.0, so it's like 10 times faster than USB 2.0. So I have used these before and they work great. I'm just gonna open this up right away so you guys can see what is on the inside of this and how to actually get it to work with your hard drive. So I'm gonna pop this out. And now in here you get the enclosure, which is this right here. It's literally just, it has the chip right there that you need, and then inside it's literally just empty, and then that's all that is. You also get, depending on what you buy, this one has right here comes with a little. This one comes with a little leather carrying case that you can pop it in and bring it out with you. It's actually pretty cool. It's got a button right there. You can pop it in, and then this little carrying case for it. So it's nice. And then under here should be the USB 3.0 cable. So let me get this out of here. So here's the USB 3.0 cable. You guys have probably seen these before. There's the super speed blue thing for that. And now I'm assuming this is just like a little cushion thing that you guys can put on your hard drive if you wanted to. And here are some of these screws that you need to pop it in. So you're going to get this, and depending on what you got, once again, I got the, Mediasonic USB 3.0 2.5 hard drive enclosure. I'll have links in the description if you guys can check it out. It's on Amazon. So all you're going to need to do is take this end of it. It depends on what version you have again, but this is like pretty much standard for all of these. You take the one that has this little chip on the side, then you want to line up the prongs along the side of your hard drive right here with the prongs along the side of this. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see that. So if you guys can see that right there, there is one long side right there and one short side right there. As well as on my hard drive, there's one long side and one short side. You want to match those up and then just pop it in, and I'll do that right here. So I'm going to match these up. So this one needs to get flipped over, and I'm literally just going to slide it in so you guys can see, just like that. So that's popped in, so that's ready to go, and now all you have to do is slide it right back into your little case and you'll be good to go. Alright, and once you get that popped in, you just need to take this and slide it right back into the case. Make sure you go slowly because this is just connected by that little device up the top. So I'm going to slide this back in. Make sure it's facing the right way, which I believe it is. You're going to make sure it goes in smoothly, just like that. That should just pop in. And then you gotta take the screws out of the little container and screw it back in. I'll do that right now. And now if any of you guys are confused at what I'm actually doing right now, what I'm doing is that laptops have typically have a 2.5 inch hard drive inside of them. That's what is your storage device. And I switched mine, which is what is in here. I switched this one out with a solid state drive. And that one is a 240 gig solid state drive, so it's not as big as this one. So I wanted more storage, and I didn't want to just throw this hard drive away, so I decided to make it into an external hard drive, and it works literally just as if you went out and bought an external hard drive. So that's why I really enjoy this, and especially because it's USB 3.0. It is USB 3.0, so it has that fast speed. I use it for system image backups. I can back up my whole computer in like 15 minutes with this thing. It's amazing. I've used it before. I just decided to grab another one. Right down there, super speed USB 3.0, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once I pop it in. So once you get everything situated, all you have to do is take this cable and pop it in, just like that. And after you get that, you just take the USB 3.0 end, which is the blue end right here. Typically it's blue, that's just like the standard color for it. And you plug it into a USB 3.0 USB port. And if your computer only has USB 2.0, this will downgrade to 2.0, so you don't have to worry about that. It will actually go with both of them, so I'll show you guys that right now. Now I'm going to pop this into the left side of my laptop, which is down underneath here. I'm going to pop that in the USB 3.0 slots over here. Computer screen, so let me exit out of Guild Wars. If you guys want to play Guild Wars with me, by the way, send me a message. I love playing Guild Wars, so I'm going to pop this in and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, and I just plugged it in, so now it should be popping up pretty soon. or I can just go to my computer. And sometimes it takes a second to read it, but here you go. Alright, that's what it's going to pop up as, local disk, and then whatever you want to name it as. I'm just going to hit X on that though, but I'm going to open it up so you guys can see it. Here it is. Here's my Windows image backup. This is what I use for my system image backups. It works so fast. Like, I backed up my entire computer in like 15 minutes. Before using just a regular USB 2.0, that took like a few hours, and that was so annoying, so I had to get a USB 3.0. And I do have a Seagate one over here. This is actually a 3 terabyte external hard drive over there, but that one doesn't work with system image backups. Don't ask me why. It's because it has a lot of issues with all the bytes and trying to get it all into packages and stuff like that. I don't want to have to explain it. I did a lot of research on it because it pissed me off a lot because it didn't work with the system images, but I can still get to it. As you guys can see, I do have the external hard drive right there, and that's the 3 terabyte one. You guys can see right there. It's a little bit less than 3 terabytes, but either way you get the point. But I use that, and now I use my old hard drive as my external hard drive. So that's a great thing that you guys should go check out if you ever need to have, new hard drives. If your computer crashed and your hard drive's still fine, you want to use it as a regular external hard drive, pick up one of these. They're like 20-30 bucks online. Great deal. USB 3.0, you get 10 times faster than USB 2.0. It's a great buy. I definitely suggest you guys go ahead check them out. And now here's my solid state drive. I have 220 gigs on that. It is a 240 gig hard drive, so everything's drops down a little bit. But that one has 220 gigs. This one has almost 3 terabytes, and now this one has almost 700 gigs. So I have so much memory. I have so much spaces to put all my stuff, so I'm loving it. I have endless amount of storage to put all my stuff in, so I'm very happy about all that. And this is what it looks like when it's plugged in. The little green light will show up down there. When you're transferring data, I think it blinks red and green. I can't remember which one it does, but I've done it before, and I think it does blink red, so you don't have to worry about that. You guys can check it out, the manual, if you want to as well. It does spin. The hard drive will spin in there because it is, a hard drive, so it might get a little hot as well because there aren't any fans or any like holes or anything on this thing at all, but it shouldn't get too bad. I mean, I did an entire system image backup, and I didn't have any issues with it. Once again, this is the Smart Drive external hard drive enclosure. This will fit 2.5 inch hard drive, so go check that out. I'll have links in the description. Hope you guys like this video. Please hit that like button down below if you do, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.